Hello, my fellow true crime enthusiasts, and welcome to Gore Horror's first ever true crime podcast. Today we're going to be talking about John Haigh, also known as the acid bath murderer. Let's jump right into who John George Haigh was. Haigh was a British serial killer who operated in the 1940s. He gained the nickname the acid bath murderer due to his method of disposing his victims' bodies. He's known for at least 6 murders, but states that he killed 9. So let's dive right in. John Haigh was born July 24th, 1909 in London to his parents John Haigh and Emily Nee. His parents were religious and made him hate religion, which is why he says that he had a troubled upbringing because he was scared and he lived in fear. Hayes' twisted criminal careers began in 1944 when he murdered a wealthy widow named Olive Durand Deacon. Hay had convinced Durand Deacon to invest in a fraudulent business scheme, and when the scheme failed, he feared she would report him to the authorities. He lured her to his workshop in London, where he shot her and dissolved her body in sulfuric acid. He then forged letters to her friends and family, claiming that she had gone to America to avoid any suspicion. He moved right on next to the next victim of Dr. Archibald Henderson, a wealthy retired doctor. He also shot Haigh and dissolved his body in acid. He used the proceeds from selling Henderson's properties to fulfill his lavish lifestyle. Hay's killing spree came to an end in 1949 when he murdered a couple, Mr. and Mrs. McSwan, in order to steal their money. However, Haigh made a critical mistake by leaving evidence at the crime scene, which led to his arrest. A finger. Not everything was dissolving in the acid. In 1949, Haigh was tried and convicted of 6 counts of murder. He showed no remorse for his actions and even boasted about his crimes, claiming that he had discovered the perfect method of disposing the bodies. But obviously he didn't, because a finger got left behind, and that's how he got convicted. Of course, he tried to claim the insanity plea, but that was thrown out the window. He also claimed that he drank the blood of his victims. He said a glass or two from cutting a nick in their neck, which also gained him to be known as the vampire. In 1949, Haigh was sentenced to death by hanging, and he was executed after being denied insanity at Wandsworth Prison. I know that I said that wrong, my apologies. On August 10th, 1949. He is now a wax figure at the Museum of London, where he is directly made from his clothes that he wore when he murdered people. On the day of his death, before he was executed, they actually went in and did a mold of him, which is super weird. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know about all of that. But thank you so much for listening to today's first ever episode of Gore Horror. I really hope that you join us next time as we explore another chilling case of true crime. Until then, stay safe and always be aware of the darkness that lurks within. Please subscribe, comment below to hear a specific chilling case. Again, I am new at this, so just bear with me and give me some time to get better at it. And I appreciate all the support. Bye.